Hey, this is Character King coming at you with a speed duel deck profile for first place of the giant card.
Right there.
Got the giant card over here for first place victory. Alright, and what deck did you play today?
I'm Mike Steinman. I played Warriors.
Alrighty.
So basically the way the game is, you have to play Serpent Knight Dragon, the combo deck, or you have to play a deck that can beat it. So I decided to go with trying to beat it because it's a more consistent route. So I played Hidden Parasite, which turns everything on the field to insect monsters twice per game, and then this destroys all insect monsters, so that's how you out Serpent Knight Dragon. So I main decked this skill. For the monsters, I played 3 Blade Knights. It's pretty much the strongest monster in the game. So when you're not facing against Serpent Knight, you have an advantage. Command Knight, kind of the same thing. It just boosts more things when you have 2 of them. They're both 2,000 attack. So you really just, since you're building your deck for the Serpent Knight matchup, you want just an easy time against the other matchups. So you want 2 big blocks, so there's that too. Play Zombina, just for more normal summons. And it's a non-warrior, which comes up at post-side when they have warrior elimination.
Against Serpent Knight?
Against Serpent Knight, it's alright, you can set it and they can pop it. But if they're popping and adding, you already lost the game. But it's really good against other people using Hidden Parasite because it's a floater. So yeah, it did its job. And then the last monster, I just wanted another normal summon, and the card pool's so small, there's nothing else. So I picked Hyper Hammerhead. Technically, I have 3 of it with the Zombinas by just playing 1, and it's really nice against Serpent Knight. If they don't have a hand trap, you can bounce it. I just assume they're always going to have a hand trap, so it's not going to work. But against other matchups, Gravekeepers, if you set it, they can ram the Recruiter into it, bounces it. You can ram into a Recruiter, bounce it. Other than that, it doesn't do too much, but just being a monster to have alongside the traps is what I wanted. It's good against Relinquish, I guess. You can swing into Relinquish and bounce into the hand. And the only spells I played were the Parasols. A lot of traps. 3 kunais, it's just the best trap card in the game. You're playing the bigger monsters, so they have to use their kunais to get over you, and then you just kunai them back in the damage step, and you win from there. They lose their monster, you get to attack, so best trap card. 3 Windstorms. A lot of the decks are just trying to be built to play aggressively, to beat Serpent Knight before they can get going. So they're going to be aggressive against you as well, so it's just nice to have the full suite of Windstorms. 2 Dust Tornadoes. A lot of people play 3 in Warrior, but it was clogging a bit for me. It's really good in this deck because you have the bigger monster, so you just 1-for-1 the back rows, swing over the monsters, and you win a game. It's kind of bad against Serpent Knight because they don't run a lot of traps, but sometimes they do have that Champion's Vigilance, and it's really nice to have. And then 1 Security Orb. I wanted another tilt card. I thought about Sphere Karibo, but this one just seemed better to me.
Yeah, you want to keep your hand empty.
Especially with Blade Knight.
Yeah.
Exactly. So in this deck, I felt like I couldn't play Sphere Karibo. It's kind of risky because if you open it, you can't set it with your monster, because if they Night Beam it, you have to destroy your own monster. So I didn't want to play multiples and have it be the trap I open with. I wanted to have it alongside other cards or a set while I'm trying to come back from their push. So I felt like 1 was just perfect, and that's all I wanted anyway, so it worked out. And then for the side deck, I sided out of Hidden Parasite against anything not Serpent Knight Dragon, because this is the best skill in the game if Serpent Knight Dragon's not a deck. It lets you basically roll whatever you want for this card. So you can roll to destroy 1 card, you can roll to destroy 2 cards, and just to your opponent sees this as your skill before the game even starts. So they're playing around it, so they're just setting 1 card, and you can just Death Tornado. If they're not playing around it, then you Dice Spoon them, and it's kind of lose-lose for them there. So definitely worth the 2 spots, even though the skill takes up a spot. I think it's worth it. Then I side a Hyper Hammerhead. Very important post board because people bring in warrior elimination, so you want to vary up your types. So you have Hammerheads, Zombinas, and Warriors. Other than that, I guess it's a side against Relinquish, like I said earlier. You can side it against Serpent Knight and hope they draw bad. Once they establish it, if you don't have an aerosol, you kind of have to hope they draw bad. So
just get all their hand traps, you can't do more.
Yeah,
so there it is.
They usually have a hand trap.
So how much bigger was the question?
But if they don't, then you win. So another card for Serpent Knight is Wild Tornado. When this card is popped, you get to pop the Serpent Knight Dragon.
So much bigger.
So you just set this and it's
That's
not an
like-
option to not pop, so you
It's like 2-3 times.
just
the size,
get rid of
right?
it. It's also a side for Relinquish, I guess, because you can hit the equip. So it's that. And then last card is, or second to last card is ready for intercepting. It's good against Relinquished. When I summon it, you just flip it face down. It's good when they side in Warrior Elimination because you can
Random dragon fleet ever.
the dragon, the
That will
dragon
never
caller,
happen,
random
but
dragon
it's
caller.
still in existence, I guess.
You can flip down Command Knight when they Warrior Limb, and it's 1900 defense, so it's not going to get ran over. It's just nice to have the one of there. You want to side out both aerosols against Gravekeeper, and you only have one dice fin to bring in, so I mean that works there too. This kind of covers all bases. And then my last side card is the third aerosol for Serpent Knight. You can only use the skill to turn to insects twice, so it's weird playing through aerosols, but you just want to see it.
So you can see it's more consistent.
100%.
Okay.
Yep. So and that was the deck.
All right.
That's it. It's pretty simple.
And your name is
Mike Steinman.
Mike Steinman. All righty. First place winner. Giant card.